Ladies and gentlemen, truly life is difficult, but you can make certain adjustments in your finance to make life slightly easier for you. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you 5 frugal living tips you can adopt to survive the present high cost of living. Number 1 is always buy quality. One misconception about living a frugal life is that you should buy cheap or used products. That is not really true. Frugal people always focus on buying quality because if you buy something cheap, it will quickly break and you will end up spending more money to get it again or get it fixed. You spend more money when you buy cheap things. Frugal people choose to buy quality things because when you buy quality, it might cost you more in the short term, but in the long term, it lasts longer, so you save money. Frugal people always buy quality items because although they might be spending more money in the short term, in the long term they end up saving money and ultimately they have nicer things. Number 2 tips is always have some money in reserve. Life can be unpredictable and something catastrophic could happen at any time. You could lose your job, your car could break down, or you could fall seriously sick. Frugal people recognize that these events happen and have emergency funds reserved for this purpose. Life is always going to be uncertain. This is why you should always have some money in reserve, something that can carry you and your family for like 6 months before things balance again. And number 3 tips is buy more experience than less stuff. When I spend money on myself, I always try to buy more experiences and less stuff because I believe that experiences are an investment that continue to bring joy in your life. For example, if you go on a vacation to a new city or state, you will enjoy the experience and adventure in the moment. But 5 years later, you will still have the memory of that experience. Whereas, if you buy an expensive pair of shoes, you will enjoy it for like 6 months or even less, but 5 years later, you won't remember the shoe again. Buying stuff is not bad, but one rule I have when I spend money on myself is to spend more money on experiences and less money on stuff, because experiences bring you long life memories, whereas stuff does not. And number 4 is settle because you can't have everything. People often run into financial problems because they want it all. They want a life of convenience, a nice car, they want the latest gadget, which makes their cost of living unsustainable. In life, you can't just have it all. And if you try to have it all, you will create an unsustainable lifestyle. Frugality is all about settling. It is about understanding that you can have it all in prioritizing what is important to you. And number 5 is don't live your life based on someone's expectations. When you put yourself out there on the internet like I am doing, you will have to deal with some judgment and criticism every now and then. And this is something I don't have to deal with much. One rule I have been staying true to myself on social media is to not let other people's expectations dictate my decisions. I always spend money on things that bring value to my life. If I don't need a car now, I won't let other people's expectations force me to go buy one. So there you have it for this video. Follow these 5 frugal tips so you can survive the high cost of living and still be able to live life to the fullest. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you have not done that already. See you in my next video.